All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It's time like this that I absolutely love my job. Check this out. We are at Holy Grail. We're going to be speaking with Demakis. He's the main chef at Holy Grail. He's going to be telling us a little bit about his top dishes, how they're made, and what the Holy Grail is all about. Brother, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Good. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for being here. I am impressed by what I see in front of me. There is just a galore of gourmet food in front of me. Tell me a little bit about what I'm seeing, and first of all, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Alejandro Demakis, like you said. My background, I went to study at Mexico City, culinary arts. I have been working in restaurants since I was 16. I'm gonna turn 54, so.
Oh wow! So all your life, huh?
All my life, exactly. So, in this menu with Holy Grail, I'm trying to do something a little bit Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Do something Spanish, Italian, French, Greek. So the menu it's a mix of all that.
Yeah, it's very eclectic.
With a little bit of the Arab world, right? Because everything in the Mediterranean has a little bit of the Arab world. So, let's start here. This is a tenderloin.
Yeah.
It's a grilled tenderloin. The sauce is a wine reduction. Has some mushrooms, double baked potatoes, and grilled asparagus.
It looks amazing.
This is more like a French dish.
And how is the sirloin prepared?
It's grilled.
It's grilled.
We grill it and then we bake it a little bit to finish it up to get to the term that the customer wants.
I see. It looks very juicy. I can't wait to taste.
Yeah.
What's the trick to keeping the steaks juicy?
Bake it.
Bake it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And don't be turning it around. Just we mark it on the grill and then just put it on the oven.
So seal it, and
exactly.
All right.
Like if you watch the blood, it's just starting to come out.
Yeah, and it actually looks very tasty.
It's very juicy. It's between medium and medium well.
I see.
That's the best way to go.
What about seasoning?
Salt, pepper.
That's it.
No more.
Excellent.
A good meat doesn't need more than salt and pepper.
Yeah, I agree.
When the quality is there.
And what do we have back here that just seems to grab my attention so much?
That's an octopus.
Ooh.
It's the tentacles. We cook it first because you cannot throw raw octopus to the grill. It won't cook.
Whoa, okay.
Right? Because it takes long to cook.
Oh, I see.
About 45 minutes.
So 45 minutes cooking in the water.
Yes, of course.
Wow, that I never would have thought. And is it just because the meat is so tough?
Yes,
exactly.
So we cool it down with ice, and then we cut the octopus because we cook the whole octopus.
Yeah.
And then you have some baked potatoes on the plate, some asparagus, and it has chimichurri.
Oh, I see.
With chimichurri, it's an Argentinian sauce.
Right.
But it has the Italian influence of pesto.
I see.
Which is another herb sauce.
Yeah.
Right? And chimichurri is really good for grilling almost everything.
Yeah.
A salmon, a steak, a chicken. And you can use it for a dressing on the salad.
I see. Wow. And chimichurri is the herbs, but it has oil. Is it an oil?
It has olive oil. It has garlic. It has lots of parsley, a little bit of oregano, some chili flakes, and we put a little bit of Worcestershire too.
Oh wow!
And some red wine vinegar.
I see. Okay, so that's that little bit of tangy taste to it.
Yes, salt and pepper.
Let's move on. What is this over here? We have pasta.
So that one is a chicken scallopini, which is the Italian side of the menu. This is the main plate. In the Italian plates that we have on the pastas, this is the top seller, which is angel hair. It's sliced chicken breast, and then we just sear it. Then we put mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes, capers, heavy cream, white wine, and then we let it simmer. The chicken goes into the sauce.
And what kind of mushrooms are those?
These are baby portobellos.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Salt, pepper, a little bit of parsley.
It looks very
That's it.
traditional Italian.
Yeah, and it tastes great. There's we have a customer that doesn't take the plate with the cream, only olive oil and butter, and goes great too.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah. Now I know that Holy Grail is the only restaurant in El Paso and Juarez to be awarded for their paellas.
This year we won the first place. This event, it's made by the Spanish Association of El Paso.
Okay.
So we every year we go to the event, and this year everybody did the traditional paella with the rice.
Mm-hmm.
We did rice, and we did vegetarian, and we did this version which is called fidao.
Fidao.
Fideo.
Oh, okay. Is that like the Mexican fideo?
No, well, yes, it's like the Mexican fideo. It's the short fideo, but the recipe comes from France and Barcelona,
I see.
Catalonia.
Yeah. So it is an award-winning dish in our very own West Side El Paso.
This one has pork and chicken too.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it has the shrimp, head-on shrimp, shrimp with no head, no skin, and some mussels too.
Excellent. So it's a complete dish.
Yeah, it's very tasty.
What do we have here?
This is a tapa board. You know, in bars in Spain they serve tapas,
Yes.
which means like a little snack.
Yeah.
The word tapa, it's because they used to put the appetizer in top of your bottle beer.
Oh, wow.
So it's tapa, lid.
Yeah.
That's where the name comes from.
And so these are the tapas right here?
So here we have, this is a ham and potato croquette.
Okay.
Yeah. And this, it's my queso manchego cheese, Spanish chorizo, and a little bit of chimichurri on the top.
My mouth is watering, guys.
And then this is a pincho. It's called a pincho because it comes like this.
Yeah.
And you can do pinchos with cheese, with different cold cuts, or whatever you want to put into one of these. So this is cantaloupe, and it's wrapped with prosciutto.
Wow. Never would have thought the combination.
This is a spicy aioli that goes very well with the croquettes.
The croquettes.
Yeah, and they're deep fried.
Well, you know what comes next, guys. Let's try these out. All right, guys. So Alejandro and I are about to take a deep dive into all this deliciousness going on here. Alejandro, we are beginning with the steak.
Sure, let's go.
Let's do this. Go ahead. Let's get a piece of this. Oh my God, I love my job, guys.
So there you go. You can see the
Thank you.
steak is very juicy. It's pink.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you have to try it with the mushrooms. So
There you go. Let's get some of these mushrooms in here. Very creamy, very tender. The taste is amazing. It's complemented perfectly by the mushroom. And the sauce, remind me again, what is this sauce?
it's a wine reduction. It's beef broth, but we use a little bit of the bone marrow.
Bone marrow.
Yeah, to give it a little bit of that thickness.
Oh wow, so you extract the bone marrow and mix it into the sauce?
Exactly. That's what gives it the body.
Okay.
You
It's
say
amazing,
you
guys.
say creamy,
Yeah.
and there's no cream in there.
Oh wow.
It's just the broth. When we use the whole tenderloin, when we clean the tenderloin, everything, all the scrap, we saute with olive oil, onion, garlic. We put water, salt, a little bit of Worcestershire, and then we let it simmer. Get all those flavors out.
Yeah.
Same with the bones.
Mm.
We bake the bones, and then we put them on water
Yeah.
and cook it with the rest of the other juice, and then we let it simmer. And then at the end, when we do the sauce to plate the dish,
Yeah.
we add a little bit of butter.
Oh, okay. Well, it's very thick, very creamy, and very savory. Perfectly done, and the steak is perfectly cooked. Very good. Well done, Alejandro. It's amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Octopus.
There you
Wow.
go.
Octopus with chimichurri.
Some veggies. You have to eat your veggies.
Gotta eat my veggies. Octopus. Mm. That chimichurri highlights it perfectly. I've never had this combination before, and I taste a little bit of smoke. Is it smoked?
It's grilled.
It's grilled.
It comes from grilling it. We put a little bit of olive oil when we put it on the grill, so it gives it that smoke.
Oh, I see. Well, it highlights it perfectly, guys. A
And
little
then-
bit of olive oil to smoke it.
And then the outside is crunchy.
Yeah.
This is a chicken scallopini.
Chicken scallopini.
Scalopa.
Mm-hmm.
Scalopa, it's the cut, the slice. Yeah. Like you can have a beef, veal,
Yeah,
scallop.
I see.
Like you see the sea scallop.
Yeah.
So that's where the name comes from. It's like the cut of the protein.
Very cool. Let's deep dive into this. Oh, here we go.
The angel hair is a very light pasta. So whenever you have a dish that have a heavy creamy sauce,
Yeah.
it goes very well with the angel hair.
Yeah, no, it's very, very well done. There's is it garlic or what is oh no, it's and it's got crepes in it too.
Yes, grapes,
Grapes and
sun-dried-
garlic.
sun-dried tomato, mushrooms, and artichoke hearts.
It's amazing. It is amazing. All right, Alejandro. So what's next, bro? We have paella, award-winning paella. I can't wait for this one.
Fideuá.
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 Fideuá. That's how they
Fideuá.
pronounce it.
Excellent.
Let me get your plate. Serve you. So the trick here is to not overcook the fideuá.
Okay.
Fideuá, because it's a very, very thin pasta, and you overcook it, and that's it. You're not gonna get the texture.
Definitely
Then
amazing.
You can taste the saffron.
Mm-hmm.
We put a little bit of roasted bell pepper
Yeah.
into the broth.
Wow. I could definitely see why it's an award-winning plate. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. You guys can't miss out.
And it's very different.
Wow.
And there's a very different types of paellas.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a vegetarian paella. You can do it with no seafood, only chicken,
Yeah.
chorizo,
Yeah.
some pork.
Yeah. And speaking of chorizo, we have tapas with chorizo and croquettes.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these tapas.
The cheese that we use is manchego.
Manchego. Where's the
Manchego.
cheese from?
Spanish.
Spanish?
Yeah, it's a Spanish cheese. It's made with queso de cabra.
Mm.
It's a salty cheese. It's a little bit like Parmesan,
Mm-hmm.
but it has that sour taste of the goat milk.
Yeah. And great. And the chorizo
the
is
chorizo is very spicy.
it's like a meatball.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's the difference with the chorizo that we're used to.
Yeah.
That it's more like a ground beef, but it has a lot of fat.
Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing.
But this one is very meaty, like
Yeah.
longaniza,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mexican longaniza,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Alejandro, Thank you so much for the opportunity.
No, thank you.
It's
Thank you.
been a delight. People that want to get a hold of you guys, where can they find you?
We are at the shops of Mesa.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mesa and Mesa Hills. We are right outside of another famous restaurant that is right in the corner.
Yeah.
And we open Monday to Saturday, and we open 12 to 10. The kitchen, the bar, it's open to later hours. And Saturday and Sunday, Friday and Saturday, sorry, until 2 a.m.
To 2 a.m. So there you have it, guys. Mesa and Mesa Hills, the Holy Grail. It is an experience. You guys cannot miss out. Make sure you come by and look for Alejandro.
Of course.
Stick around, guys.
Thank you.